What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And as you can see, I am a man of my word. I told you guys on the last upload, if we hit 500 likes in under 24 hours, I would just make another one. And we got like 600 in 24 hours. So thank you so much. Genuinely, that was very cool. And so I am here to make another one. I will say, though, I don't feel great. I woke up today with a sore throat, stuffy nose, congested. So if I sound like Elmo, that's why. But I am going to power through it and make a video for you guys, just like I said, because you guys held up your end of the bargain. I got to hold up mine. So thumbs up for that. There's no like goal on this one, but thumbs up if you'd like. Maybe a sympathy like for being sick. I have some tissues by me. If I blow my nose at any point, I will mute my mic. Do not worry. We're going to watch 3 separate catfish reveal videos. You guys know the drill. It's very fun. I react, pausing a lot. I have a soundboard here that I will play, okay? And this is my favorite show on television to react to. So if you're enjoying the content and you haven't subscribed, come on, join the community. We're almost at 12,000 subscribers. It's a very niche-based community. It's long-form reaction content. We're not going to be the biggest channel in the world, but we're building something really cool. So if you want to be a part of it, would love to have you here. As always, comments help the algorithm out. So if you want to comment something throughout the video, be my guest. You can comment like 10 different times. It's all good. I don't care. And it'll add you to the wheel of shout-outs. But I didn't have time to do that one today because, once again, I'm sick. We'll do that next time. But just wanted to shout you guys out. Thank you so much for freaking 600 likes in 24 hours. That was very cool. So here we go. Without further ado, very quick intro. Save my voice here. Also, let me go back full screen real quick. I am letting hair out today, which is a rarity, okay? No hat today, no Modelo hat. I'm letting the 9 head show. I don't have a 4 head or a 5 head. I got about a 9 head. But you know what? It's all good. It's life. It's genetics. You know, what can you do? Although someone did tell me I looked like Chris Pine today. Shout out to that person. That gave me some confidence. You know? And that made me feel good. So thank you so much for that. Okay, just wanted to say how big my forehead is and how distracting it is to me. I'm aware of it. Understand that it's been that big forever, okay? I've always had that. All right? Okay, here we go. Surprising reveal, shocking confession. I have no idea about this one. Who knows? A lot of these start quick. Also, a lot of people telling me that Kamie is single. So, Kamie, if you are watching this, a coffee date, you know, maybe some pastries. A Danish would be great. Maybe a bagel. I'm from Philadelphia. I might have said bagel weird. I forget how to say it properly. But Kamie, hit me up. All right, here we go. Let's see how this one goes. Nashville, Tennessee, yeehaw.
I'm not going in there.
Hello? Anybody in here?
I don't blame her. It looks like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The music is too.
Hey,
Hey,
Okay.
what's up?
what's going on, man?
I don't know. This is all very strange.
Shut the up!
Oh,
What's up,
does Kamie know who this is? What's going on here?
Oh my god! No!
Why is Kamie shocked?
So, this is Mike, but is that your name?
Yeah, my name is Todd Michael Brown.
Okay.
It's you?
Todd Michael Brown sounds like someone that won a Nobel Peace Prize. You know, like that's a really important name. Like my name, Ryan Abe. It's too fast. People think that I say my name, they wait for more. They're like, oh, what's the rest of it, Abraham? Like, no, that's it. It's 7 letters. You already got it.
It's really you?
Is that Post
Yeah, that's
Malone?
really me.
There's Mike. All right, so my guess is that this is not a catfish situation. That's the real person, and they're probably stunned. I've done this a lot. My spidey senses are tingling, or that could be whatever sickness I have right now. But I'm going to guess that this is a real person, and this is why we're shocked.
I've never been more wrong in my life.
Okay, there you go.
So this
Kamie
whole
always
time
admits her
that you've
faults,
been
and I appreciate
talking,
that when
or
she's
that
wrong.
Casey's been talking to you. It's been you.
She'd make a great
It's
wife.
been me.
And only you.
And only me.
We were sure that you were full of and that you were not the guy in the picture.
I love that they're at a barn right
Could have
now.
been someone totally different, which is why you
Well,
were avoiding meeting
Farmville.
up and you didn't want to FaceTime. Why not FaceTime all these months?
All right, when we first started talking, she was on my ass about that FaceTime, right? She was on
Like
my
his ass.
ass.
She
Why
was
I can't
on my
never see you
ass.
when we talk? Why is that no? Well, I had a flip phone. I don't think she always believed that.
Yeah, hey,
but I
flip
did.
phones are cool.
I didn't believe you because who has a flip phone?
Like all this
Hey, my dad has a flip phone.
technology, like I still knew how to use the flip phone when I got out of prison. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have smartphones before I went in. I've been locked up since 13 to 18 and then 18 to 26. Like for real.
Wow.
Like I mean, like I'm caveman status for real, goddammit.
Caveman
And
SpongeBob.
why did you never tell Casey about your past? Going to jail. It seems like it was like a big
So he
chunk
was locked
of your
up
life.
for about
like why had
13
you never
years?
brought that up to her?
I mean, it was, I don't know, it's irrelevant. It's the past, right?
The flip phone thing could
Sure, it's the past, but if you've been in jail for 13 years, you've been talking to somebody for a long time, I think that it would be fine to just at least bring that up and as a reason of why maybe you are acting the way that you are, which I would be guessing why they felt like he was probably not real.
could have been explained just like that. This is why I have a flip phone.
You do have Cash App?
I'll be using my brothers and my sisters.
Everybody knows
But
what
the
Cash
person
App is.
we spoke to on the phone yesterday, that was your brother?
Robert.
Yeah, that's my brother.
So he was covering for you.
Yeah.
His skin always glowing. I don't know what she
and
does,
You're not in
man,
a
but
relationship right now.
shout out.
No, I'm not in no relationship.
So, you guys have been talking for almost a year. Twice during that year, according to Casey, you sort of vanished. What was going on? Where'd you go? What happened?
I had started talking to this other girl,
Uh-oh, he's a player.
and I got a baby on the way too.
Oh, okay. He is more than a player. He is a player. Come on, give me credit, chat. You know, I'm not feeling great. It's a bad brain day. Once again, I'm here for y'all. At some point, one of these dogs are going to jump off the bed, by the way. I can feel it. Shout out to all three of the dogs on the bed right now with me. I'm the dog whisperer. I know you guys like it when I show the dogs. Not like that. Okay, to my lurkers, I am not showing my feet. Get your mind out of the gutter. Okay, I'm talking about actual dogs. All right. All right, so he has a
Just
child,
due in
big one.
October.
Did you know that?
Mm-mm.
Wait, so, hold on.
This man's living a secret
have-
life.
A child on the way with a girl that you're not with.
I'm not with, no.
Okay.
Was it a girl that you were dating or just sort of a
It was
fling?
kind of just like a little fling thing, and I tried to like make it work.
Link bang.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, I know, right?
So when were you
Yeah,
gonna
I
tell
know,
Casey
right?
that part?
I don't know. Like I love Casey to death, but with the baby on the way, I just don't.
Hey, I love you to death, but I'm having a child with someone I don't even know. So, you know. Whoops.
see myself in a relationship at the moment. Like, I just don't see it. I know it's wrong,
That's messed
but I
up.
love you to death though. But I love you to death though. For real, I do.
You can't see now. You can't say that. You can't say I love you to death 3 times after you lying about your whole life and ghosting. You can't. That's not the way to prove that you love somebody to death. The way that if you love somebody to death, that means you probably would like to either marry them or you care about them so much that you will be there to figure out whatever comes your way. So I don't like that. I feel like a lot of these dudes will just say stuff like that, like, I love you. It's like, no, you don't. No, you don't. You're having a kid with somebody else. Like, you're lying about your past. I mean, you know, honesty and communication is so important.
Oh my god.
I love the southern accents, though.
Well, I don't really know
Oh my God.
the extent of your conversations with Casey, but it seemed like you loved her and
I do love her. Like, I fell in love with her personality. Like, I like her. She's great. You know what
I feel like he can't see right now. You know what I'm saying? Like those strands of the curls here. This is like my landlord and roommate JC Kalen if he let the locks grow for about maybe 10 more months. Got the curly fries there. I mean, look at that, kind of covering both of the irises. I wonder if he can see. Maybe that's why. Maybe he's blind to all of this because of the curls. You never know.
I mean, she really is. She's great.
I just wasted my time.
I don't think that's true because we would have never known that it was actually him, and who knows when
And
you
look
would
at
have
the
ever
lineup of
gotten
cars
him
over there. It's like a
on
commercial.
FaceTime or anything like that. Had we not done this, like you would never know. And this guy clearly doesn't know what he wants right now.
I don't think he
If I
knows
were
where
you,
he is.
I would want to know from him. When were you going to tell me that? A year and some change into
He
talking?
didn't think I would come. That's what his promise.
You knew that in talking to her, you were leading her on, at least towards thinking that there was a romantic interest.
Yeah, but
And did you never really feel that way?
I mean, in some ways, I did. Like, I mean, I got a lot of love for her. Like, I
Here
help
he
her
goes
out
again
any
with the
way
love.
I can. Like, I've sent the money and everything. You know, I'll do anything I can to help her. But
I think a lot of times people don't realize that money doesn't mean love, right? Like, people will stay together because of money and stuff. It's like, that's not love. You're not, if your relationship is built off of giving money, it's not a relationship that's healthy and built off of love. Like, it's just not. Oh, I feel like I sound terrible right now. I'm kind of self-conscious. I'm not going to lie. I feel like I look terrible today. I'm like looking at my face. I don't want to scrap this because I owe you guys, but man, like I feel like I sound horrible. So congested. I'm sorry about that. Woke up just feeling terrible. I was so mad. I haven't been sick in like a year. I feel like I'm red like Larry the Lobster. Got a little bit too much sun on 4th of July. I gotta blow my nose. One sec. Oh, man. I'm going through it today. I'm going to keep powering through, though. I got this.
She let it on
I can do this.
to more than what it is.
I've been trying to
It
read what's
could
on his
be that
neck.
one day.
It says, wait, does that say Honda? See,
more than what it
NDA.
is.
O. E? I
It could be that.
don't know what that says. I thought he was a big Honda fan. I did, coming from me, who has a Ford Taurus on his arm right here, so.
That one day.
You're back.
Also bold of him to not be wearing a hat. You get it? You know, because of the... Okay, camo. Good joke, no?
I don't know what to say right now.
I feel like you say, you ain't gotta say nothing.
I left my kids at home for you.
Damn.
I know, and I'm glad to see you too. I
Yeah.
really am. I want to hug you again, like a lot. I do, but I love you to death, like who you are. Like
The
I
fourth
swear,
time
like,
he said that.
I wish every woman had your personality. God,
Manipulation.
You know what I mean? I swear I do.
He's
It was
building
never
her
a
up to
joke,
tear her
You know what
down.
I mean? Like
Wait, you could barely
I
see
can't
it.
tell you, it was never a joke.
He's not wearing
You know-
pants either.
You know what I mean? Like
It's such an easy joke. I'll just make it every time. It's camo. Come on, every time.
I can't tell you 3 months from now, 6 months from now, if you want to stick around, keep talking, hang out until then.
No.
I can't tell you what'll happen then.
No.
But is it really fair
Leave.
to ask Casey to wait?
No.
I mean,
He's basically saying, hey, stick around in case I get bored and tired of the fling I have currently or the thing with the kid. Like, hey, you want to be on layaway. That's not how it works. Like, you can just put somebody on ice and just let them sit there waiting for you. And if you do that, that's not a cool thing to do to somebody, especially somebody that you love to death. Or, sorry, I love you to death.
I don't know. Like I'm glad you're here now. I mean, it's good to meet you.
I don't like this guy's energy.
We've never been too hopeless hook up.
Here we go with this weird ending with the hug. They need Catfish. You need to get rid of the endings. Get rid of these. There's no need for these. We know what show it is. You don't got to promote. Okay, we know.
Everybody.
Hey, every time it jump scares me. I feel like someone just charged at him. Look, it's just like you go from this to it's a jump scare. All right, let's go right into the next one. Actually, let's read the comments. I've been enjoying that. You guys seem to like that. Let's see if she fell for Post no home. Wait a second. I said he was Post Malone. Post no home is a pretty good joke there. Okay, we're on the same wavelength. Dude, the comments really agree with me most of the times. I like that. He uses "but I love you to death" though as if it's a magical all self-cure for every red flag. Exactly. Exactly. Let him know, Rena. Let him know. Neve has no sense of self-preservation ever walking into a dark, creepy barn. Right, I don't think Neve has watched horror films, okay? This man has never seen the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I think Neve would be the first to go in a horror film. This man just walks in uninvited, like, yoo-hoo! He just does not care. The fact that they are meeting in a broken barn is a red flag. Yeah, I mean, you know, you want to be with one of the backyardigans, be my guest, but... All right, here's a good one from Natalie Rages in all caps. Let's see what she says. Nope, girl, trust me when I say I've dated dudes like that before. Him saying he loves her to death and he fell in love with her personality and lies are lies and nothing but manipulation. Exactly. Trust me when I say if a man wants you, he would do whatever it takes to get to you. Yeah, agreed. If he's saying, man, I love your personality, that's basically his way of saying he's not attracted to you. Or if he's not with you, there's a reason, right? So I agree. She says, run, girl. Run, girl, I'm trying to make your body shake. Is that a song? Did I just make that up? Run, Casey. Yeah, look. Run. Get out of there, Casey. Okay. Well, let's go on to the next one here. She flipped the script. Whatever that means. Let's get her going here. I'm powering through it. I hope you guys enjoy these. Having a lot of brain fog today, but you know what? That happens sometimes, you know? You got to get through the fight. I just need some headlights, you know?
At this point, I don't even know what's going on.
Turn this up a little for you.
I'm just weirded out right now, so.
All right, here we go. We're going to wait for the Zoom call to answer. Okay.
Are you Raven?
Hi, yeah.
Hi,
Wait.
Raven. How you doing?
That's so Raven. I've seen this show.
I'm good, how are you?
Raven
Good.
with the Raven.
We're all kind of just catching up and finding out a lot of new information, and just wanted to give you a chance to kind of introduce yourself, and then tell the story however you feel best reflects the truth.
Okay, my name is Raven. I'm from Seattle, which is how I originally came across Nayani's pictures.
Nayani, that's a cool
There was
name.
multiple accounts. A lot of them got deleted. The most people that I've talked to, like on the accounts, would be Paula.
And how many people were you talking to?
I was talking to a lot of people, like 800 people.
Oh my God. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, my God. Oh, dude, I paused on Kamie making the funniest face. Yo, the last one I watched, dude was like, I've catfished like 100 people. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. 100 people? Bro, 800 people talking to you on one account? That's almost impressive. How can you have the brain power to do that? Kamie, I feel you on this reaction. It's very, I mean, like, that is an alarming amount of people.
I was talking to a lot of people, like 800 people
800 is a lot. She was not lying.
altogether.
What?
I'm kind of confused right now because, yeah, I'm confused.
That is a
I
lot.
started to see that when I was someone else, I was getting more attention than I was as me.
Oh, boy. This is a pretty normal excuse that people
so I
make.
started to go with that.
Hey, they're not believing this here.
I know that this sounds crazy.
Something isn't right.
But like, it was literally like an addiction. Sometimes what I would do is create
Who is Aaliyah?
mutual friends so that people would think that it was a real account. This person knew people in real life. I was behind the Jordan account.
Also, is that her real hair? I'm going to go with no. I'm going to go with no. I'm asking you guys because you guys always know this stuff. You'd be like, no, they're lace fronts. I'd be like, I don't know what that fucking means, but awesome. I feel like that's not her real hair, and I can tell by this part. I don't know why. If it is, though, shout out to that hair. It's nice.
That Aaliyah had reached out to. First of all, I'm sorry. I really did like you. I think that you're a really good person.
Okay.
I've always thought that you were a very beautiful person. All I want to do is come clean and come forward with the
Oh,
truth.
I thought she meant, like, come to her house and clean. I was like, that might be a kink.
And I think that you deserve that.
She just wants to dust.
Go ahead if you have something you want to say, Aaliyah.
Well, I just wanted to talk to y'all, too, without her present.
Like just us?
Yeah.
Sure.
He's like, get
if
her
that's
outta here.
okay with you, Raven. Aaliyah will check in with you for a minute. Raven will bring you back on, and we can finish the conversation.
Okay, sounds
All right,
good.
something's up here. Let's see.
Okay.
Oh, her name's Aaliyah, huh? I think I'm just stupid. She was texting.
So I only want to talk to you two right now, real quick.
Give us the tea.
So we can get some stuff out the way. This girl is sitting here continuing to lie. Everything I've told you guys is the truth about me and Paula's relationship. We've never FaceTimed. We have been talking for that period of time. Everything is real. But the reason why I'm so blown out of the water and confused, the reason I did believe Paula was the girl in the pictures is because Paula, she hit me up. She still had me convinced she was a real person.
Okay, so it's supposed to be a girl named Paula. It's not. It's a girl named Raven.
She was like, let's get on this TV show.
What?
It was gonna be like a I see you, you see me, it's a happy ending type of episode.
Whoa.
That's
Okay.
why it's weird.
Okay, I hate this stuff. So they were gonna fake it, and I'm recapping this to make sure I got it. Aaliyah thought she was gonna get on Catfish, and that she was gonna be like, it's actually me, and then they were gonna be like, oh look, this is amazing. And now it's not the case. She's on the show, but it isn't the person she thought. But see, like, this is what's bad about that is, like, when you fake and stage these things, people like Neve, who started this show because he got brutally catfished, people aren't going to want to go on the show because it gives it a bad name. Like, I'm sure Kamie's about to be pissed because it's like, I hate the stage stuff. I hate that people try. Like, you can tell there are people that just desperately want to get on these TV shows, and they just want to get the fame and the clout no matter what, even though it's a really bad look. So, like,
Weird now, and it's scaring me. Basically, everything I've told you guys is the truth about me and Paula's relationship.
no,
We've
man.
never FaceTime. We have been talking for that period of time. Everything is real. But Paula, she hit me up, was like, let's get on this TV show. It was gonna be like a I see you, you see me, it's a happy ending type of episode.
Whoa.
That's why it's weird now, and it's scaring me.
I mean, that's what you get for...
Because I really believed Paula was a real person. That's why when she popped up on the screen, I really thought that she just changed our whole story and was going her own direction with it, and it was making me mad.
When Nayani came on.
Yes.
Bro, this is ridiculous.
Wait, did you already know who Raven was?
No.
She thought she was meeting Paula genuinely.
Well, that's what you get, though. That's what you get for trying to stage this and set this up to get on TV. I don't feel bad for either of them at this point.
why she was so sure, because Paula told her, like, it's gonna be a happy ending. So
We're gonna make great TV. She basically set her up.
So Raven, in a unbelievably selfish and also additionally like deceptive move,
Twisted.
convince you to write in and tricks you into coming on the show by telling you that it was just really her.
This is some
and
wild
you guys were gonna have a
stuff.
happy ending.
Yeah.
So she came up with this whole plan, and you said yes because you thought it was really just Paula, but actually the girl in the pictures was Nayani.
This is too much, man.
Wow.
That's a lot
She
to
had me
drink in.
convinced she was a real person when we were
Wow.
doing this. So
She got the ultimate dupe.
I genuinely assumed that she was real.
Well, you know what they say when you assume. Make an ass out of you and me.
That's why this is
Kamie
all
looks
weirding
done, and
me
I don't
out.
blame her.
Like when the real Paula
Right, Nayani.
came on the screen, that's why I was thrown off.
I don't know who the hell
because
Nayani
I
is.
thought that she was coming up
Sounds
with
like a singer.
whole other storyline,
An R&B singer.
by herself.
When she said, I'm not Paula, and you're like, what the
Yes, it threw me off because I'm like, but they sound just alike.
Yeah.
Her and this girl.
They do sound very similar.
I guess that's how girls talk.
Once
in
again,
Washington.
Kamie's skin looks like
I don't know.
a porcelain
that
doll.
you've
I don't know how she
heard
does it.
Raven, you're sure that was the voice you've been talking to this whole
People
time?
used to think that my skin had dirt on it, but it's just freckles. I have tons of freckles. Sometimes my grandma would like wipe my face. I'd be like, it's how many times do you have to try to wipe my face, grandma? It's freckles. It's not dirt. Okay, there's not red dirt. I don't know what kind of dirt my grandma was playing in, but it's not red dirt, okay?
Yeah, that's definitely her. This is why I'm telling you this.
Right,
because
right.
it's weird now.
She's definitely not coming on the show to tell you the truth and come clean and like do the right thing.
Now we gotta
She
see what's up
lied
with
to
Raven.
you to get you to get him on the show, and then she lied to us and you right now on the show while she's supposed to be changing her life and making good decisions to like be a better person.
Like, I'm really, really bad. Like, this was not supposed to happen.
And she made it seem like you were actually coming on to finally meet
Right.
her, which is what you've been wanting this whole time.
She basically
that is
ultimate
crazy.
revenged her.
This is how I really am. So she has me looking dumb on TV, and it's messing with my anxiety right now. Like,
Still don't think it's good that she agreed though to just be on the show and like not tell them that they knew this was coming. Like, I still don't like that. That's inherently not cool.
really not feeling this at all. Like, it's weird.
The thing that obviously bothers me is we take this job very seriously.
Exactly.
We're trying
Thank
to
you.
help
Here we
people,
go.
And it's just
This is exactly what I was talking about.
not okay what you did either, Aaliyah.
Bro, let's go. Sometimes I'm afraid most of you guys always agree. Not that these are just opinions, right? I'm just like, I like to try to have the moral high ground with some of these, and I agree. It's like she's trying to act like the victim. Sure, you got played, but you also tried to set up this show and waste these people's time, and now you look like a fool because the way she's like doing that because you were lied to. Well, guess what? That's kind of what you get. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't feel sympathy at all. And I could see why Neve's mad. I'm sure Kamie's mad too. You don't want to get on Kamie's bad side. Kamie seems like she might be from Brooklyn. She may not, but she could be.
I mean, it's messed up on your end that you lie to us.
Let 'em know,
not
Neve.
giving us all the information to help you. It's pretty messed up.
I do want to apologize, though. When the plan was told to me, it was something super simple, quick,
Plan,
and it
though,
wasn't
I don't
really
like
a
that.
lie on my end. So I was like, okay, that's fine, because she was Paula. Like, she was still acting like Paula this
She's
whole
not getting it.
time with me.
She catfished you. She played you out. That's
Got
what she
played, exactly.
Yeah.
You got
And
served.
though it's messed up what you did, you genuinely believed that you were going to be able to finally meet this person by any means necessary. And although it's not something that we encourage, I understand it.
Kamie's very nice.
She is a manipulator. She's been doing this.
Obviously,
since she was a
Raven's
teenager.
worse.
The worst part is, like,
Still.
she even thought she could play you like that, play the show, and then get Nayani, the girl she's been playing the longest, to do her dirty work.
Let's skip
and
Raven
tell
back
her
in here.
story,
Let's see
so
what
she wouldn't
let's see
even
what
have to.
happens.
She could just like sit back. Obviously, we need to call out Raven.
Obviously.
Both the
So
Raven
we're not gonna let her get
nevermore.
away with
I want to be
taking
messy about
both.
it.
I mean, forget what she's done to you now.
I like this, Kamie.
We're not going to let her get away with
Come
I
on.
want to be
taking
messy about
both.
it.
Let's go.
Forget what she's done
Bring
to
it
you
on.
now. It's personal. I mean, now she's playing us, and I'm not about to let that happen on my show. So I think we should bring her back.
Oh,
in.
yeah, here we go. Hey, Raven, get your bitch ass in here right now.
And we'll just confront her. And
Here we
then
go.
Say our goodbyes. Here she comes.
She has no idea what's
So
about to
who
happen.
wants
I
to
love
start?
this. Neve, go. Oh.
Okay, we're all
They're
back.
all at once, they're just about to, like, destroy this girl. She has no idea what she's about to get into.
Aaliyah, the floor is yours.
Okay. So, I blew up our spot, so we are exposed. I told them.
At least she said we.
Spoke behind the scenes. I wouldn't have done this had I known that you were not going to end up.
Obviously,
being
you
the
wouldn't have done
person
it if you knew that,
you
though.
swore you were. You almost got the other girl cussed out because I thought she was Paula coming up with a new plan out of nowhere and not telling me. So she was
Girl,
about
Raven's
to
a
get cussed out, but
mastermind.
then I had to think about it like, maybe that's really not Paula. I'm weirded out by all this. Still kind of disappointed in myself that I even thought this was a good idea to do, because now I'm on TV looking stupid.
There you go.
So I'm trying to like
Yes,
just
you are.
keep my composure because we're on TV. I don't want to say something I can't take back. But after 3.5 years of lying,
I give Kamie too many compliments and come across as weird, but her hair looks really good too. I don't know what it is. I just watched this show a lot. You could tell I like Kamie, huh? I got a crush. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just being honest. It's pretty obvious at this point. Looks like she's using some of that L'Oreal or whatever. Paul Mitchell. I don't know shampoos. What's a good Suave? What is a good shampoo? Herbal essences. Is that even a thing anymore? I feel like I remember commercials of herbal essences like 20 years ago.
not gonna get a friendship from me. I'ma just.
He's
say
using
that now.
L'Oreal for kids, the
So,
no tears fish one.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
I understand. If I was put in your position, I'd be the same way. I'm not trying to embarrass anybody.
But
Well,
you did.
Yeah, I was gonna say
But
you
I'm not
did.
trying to. And
Okay,
nor was
well.
that my intention.
You were a
That's a silly take. You can't say that wasn't your intention. You just played two people to get on national television and the hosts.
deceiving Leah behind the scenes into thinking that she was actually going to meet the real Paula. That is how you were able to get here to this point right now and get on our show. And why even want to get on the show?
Right.
So I'm coming up here now to set the record straight and to come clean. I'm sure a lot of people are going to see this.
Why does this sound rehearsed from her, bro? She looks like she's reading from a damn script. I don't like this because she's like an animatronic. She kind of looks like a puppet.
I'm sure a lot of people are going to know of the real person behind the pictures, and that's why I'm here.
But you didn't need to do this to come clean. You could have just stopped lying and told people the truth.
Well, I didn't have any more of my accounts. I'm sure, as you know, you may know, like my accounts have been deleted by Instagram. So I didn't have the chance
By
because I
Instagram.
was gonna go on Instagram Live with Nayani at one point and tell everybody that.
See, this is like this girl wanted a grand thing. Even if she wasn't going to be on Facebook, she wanted to do an Instagram live reveal. Like, bro, who are you? What do you think you are? What do you think you're Britney Spears or something? What are you doing? No one cares.
Paula was not a real person.
But I don't believe that for a second. We've never been too hopeless.
Thank you. Once again with the weird ass endings, dude. I'm begging you, Catfish, stop with this crap. That was a juicy episode. Let's see what the comments say here. I hate when people lie to get on the show. Thank you. I agree. Neve hates it when they pull a fast one on him. I don't think that I can get catfished. And then she really got catfished in the worst way. Yeah, Leah got humbled. That's why I wasn't mad. Kamie is so understanding. She's just a good person. Thank you for speaking nice of my future wife, Jessica. Oh, so I say that as a joke, okay? I have no shot. This kind of makes me mad. Aaliyah was already struggling being attracted to another. See, here's the thing, though. Okay, I missed this part. Okay, I missed some of this stuff. So I have more sympathy for Aaliyah than I have for Raven, for sure. But I still think it's ridiculous. Kamie is always so stunning. 2.8K likes. You know what? Add another one to that list. I agree. I agree. Aaliyah is not innocent. Thank you. I agree with this. She's acting like she wasn't involved in the plot, and the only reason she asked to talk to Neve and Kamie was because she wanted to shift as much blame from her as possible. Trey Smith 9833, I agree with you. It's nice she admitted her part, but it wasn't genuine. Man, these comments are really good. You guys leave great comments, and so do Catfish videos. I read every comment. I just scroll. And I smile at them. Like, genuinely, I read them. So thank you. All right, let's do one more, shall we? I have the chills right now, and my nose is stuffy, but you know what? I'm getting through it. This guy. All right. As you can tell, I do not pre-watch these. I just hit one, and I just pause it. All right, this one is This Reveal Got Messy. That's a lot of hats in the background. Hats off to this guy. Wrong button. Got the literal family tree in the background. Okay, let's see what's going on here.
I just received a weird text message from a number that I don't recognize, of course. Please don't meet Dustin. It's not good.
Uh-oh. Gustin or Justin? I can't.
Well, we figured that.
It feels like he thought about it and he's trying to chicken out.
You could tell as the show has gotten older that Neve has had children because, well, just look at the background.
Yeah, no, for sure. That actually could be an option.
And I miss
He's
Max,
trying to
though.
back
Where's
up. Now,
Max been?
It would either have to be someone very, very close to Dustin or him.
Oh,
Do
Dustin.
we feel like we can completely 1,000% without a shadow of a doubt eliminate the real Dustin?
I
I like watching these like this because I have no idea what's going on. I'm kind of just like trying to sift through this to try to get to the, because we watched these reveals are like the end of all this. I feel like I'm like a detective.
No, of course not. But I think you should respond. Would love to know more. Can you chat?
Okay, send.
I guess, meanwhile, I could text Dustin, the Dustin you've been talking to.
Sure.
Just check in, right? Hey, Dustin, we are ready to
That last
speak
one was kinda
with
wild.
you now. Here is our Zoom.
Okay, I got a response back.
Oh.
They say, please don't try to meet him
Oh.
when he reaches back to you. It will be really ugly.
Uh-oh.
I can't get into the middle of it, but it's not going to be good for anyone. ...
Yeah, well, you got me
What do
invested.
they mean it can get ugly? Maybe he is the guy in the pictures, and maybe that's what could get ugly.
Oh my gosh.
What's uglier than infidelity and a possible divorce?
Screaming infidelity.
Oh, wait a second. Whoa.
Is there a message?
Whoa, Dustin just texted, okay, I'll do it. I mean, so I guess we're just standing by now.
What if it's the real guy? What if it's the real guy?
Oh, we're gonna find out because I don't know anything.
Then what? I have anxiety.
I'm getting so anxious right
Me
now.
too.
All right, I'm just saying, great, we're ready for you.
All right,
Oh my
Dustin.
God, oh my God, oh my God.
Dustin Bieber. Dustin Beaver.
Dustin just texted, okay, I'll do it.
Okay, well, what the?
I'm getting so anxious
Oh,
right
okay,
now.
I was like, did I just hit back? Here we go. Wow.
Boom.
What is he just what? What an entrance! Boom! He's shooting. All right. This dude was ready. He's got it prepared. He has his lighting situated. He got the background ready. This dude Dustin was ready for his close-up.
So anxious right now.
He said, "Boom."
Boom.
Uh-oh.
Why is he so
Feels like
shocked?
you guys know
Are
each
you
other.
serious?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I know who this is.
I'm Michael's ex-boyfriend.
Oh. Oh. Okay, this reveal got messy. Oh yes, it did. Oh yes, it did. They went online. This dude looks like he's got some tea brewing. That kettle's about to boil over.
Oh, we were dating the whole time that he was talking to Dustin.
Whoa.
We were not exclusive the whole time, Bradley.
Oh.
That's
And
why
for you-
I created Dustin, Michael, is to test you.
Oh, here we go.
We had just signed a lease in our apartment just a month before. You weren't ever around. You weren't talking to me. You wouldn't answer calls.
Oh.
I had a gut feeling the whole time. So I created
Now
Dustin.
that doesn't make it right though, to go behind the person you're with back and try to like catfish them. It's interesting though. Communication is so key, and you learn that. I used to be really bad with communication, and you get older and you realize like all of this is preventable if they just talked about it. Now you're on national television, airing out your dirty laundry to the world, and it's a shame because it could be avoided. But this is, as it says, about to get real messy.
Dustin to test you.
He failed the test.
Bradley
Oh, Bradley,
I,
full
yes.
government name.
did sign a lease to move in together. We moved in as roommates.
Who
I
cheated?
found
They were
out-
roommates.
I
You
found
did.
out I did not cheat.
Oh, okay. You didn't cheat on me with Dustin?
Uh-oh.
No.
After we officially ended things, you agreed as well that you wanted to be friends and see how that worked out. You
No,
wanted to be.
I never
you
said that. Don't put
yes,
words in my
you
mouth.
also said.
Don't
I don't
put
know who to
words in
believe.
my mouth. I'm not the bad guy here.
Yes, you are. You created a profile lying to continue to keep tabs on me after you and I
Yeah.
were not involved. We were not exclusive.
Michael, I loved you.
Okay, there's
Why
a,
do you think I
a
got
love
an
bomb.
apartment with you? I thought you were the one.
Oh my gosh.
I had already picked out a ring for you and everything.
Okay, hold on. Now I'm thinking I'm on Michael's side here because when the ring thing comes in, I don't know what he's about to say. To me, that's like a gaslight thing. That's a manipulation thing. It's a thing to get you to feel bad. I had a ring picked out. Oh, what? Like, let's see. It's on like Donkey Kong. I did not
You
expect
did not
that.
love me. You are such a liar.
Hold on.
I
Let's
gotta
take a
find
quick
out who's lying
timeout.
here. I'm on Michael's side right now based off of this. Okay, I feel like Bradley is probably the one that's capping, but let's see.
Obviously, you guys have a lot of feelings.
I've just from the way his eyes look like Kelly from Dance Moms. I have a feeling that he really is baffled by this.
Let me just understand this.
Who
So,
knows?
Bradley, when did you and Michael start dating?
Bradley Cooper. That's the
July
look I'm trying to
of
emulate, by the way,
2016.
guys, with my hair.
How did you guys
Genuinely,
meet?
not even kidding.
How did we meet, Bradley?
We met online in San Diego.
We met on Grindr.
Oh.
We met on Grindr. Be specific.
I
Grindr.
saw him on Grindr. I messaged, and 2 weeks
At least
later,
it's not
he
plenty
came
of
to
fish.
LA to see me in person.
Got it. Then you guys decided to share an apartment. Was that in Los Angeles or in Las Vegas?
One time
Los
somebody
Angeles.
asked me if I had a grinder. This was like 2 years ago. And I said, yeah. And I thought that they were talking about like a weed grinder. And then the conversation got weird. And I was like, oh, wait, well, I thought you meant like a weed grinder. You're talking about the app? No, I don't have the app. But I do. But if you ever wanted some weed, I bought like a really cool neon green grinder. And it has worked like a charm. Honestly, I saw one. I haven't been smoking again, actually, but as of recently again. But I saw one online. It was like a Pokeball. It was on Temu. It's a Pokeball grinder, which I thought was pretty cool. And then the caption of it said, "Gotta smoke 'em all." I thought that was fun. I liked that. That was funny. Also, follow me on Threads. Okay, I'm making this on a Thursday. This might not come out till like Friday, Saturday, Sunday because these get copyright claimed. But Threads, a new IG, like Twitter clone. It's actually not bad. And just follow me on there, Ryan Abe, if you have one, if you want to follow me. I've been posting a lot on there.
Los Angeles. I built my life in Vegas.
Sorry, my ADD
I was
took
going
over.
to split my time in LA.
Got it. So you'd been dating for a few months.
Not exclusively and not on the entire time, even at that point.
That's lies, but okay.
I had no intention to be in LA the entire time.
It sounds like for Bradley, this was like the next step in your relationship, but for you, Michael, it sounds like it was more out of convenience.
It was convenient. I wasn't in love with him.
That's not true. You asked me for a ring every other day.
For fun.
Uh-oh.
There's nothing wrong with
Oh, hold on. Hold on, I might swing this chair back around to Bradley being in the right here. Okay, because that's not a good response. For fun? You asked for a ring, an engagement ring to get married for fun? How about you go to the arcade for fun? Have a drink or two, watch some episodes of Prison Break for fun. What a great show that was. You don't ask for a ring for fun. Okay, no, Michael, you lost me here.
We're talking about
it's
future.
just fun to get engaged. Got you. Okay.
That's not cool,
Did I
Michael.
have the ring?
Not cool.
Obviously, there's room for
Blow my nose again.
interpretation as to where things are going. But at some point, Bradley, you became suspicious that Michael wasn't exclusively dating you.
It was about a month and a half into us
This is going
living
back
together.
and forth here.
Bradley, when
Bambi looking real cute. Look at this. Hey, Bambi. How you doing, Bambi? She is sprawled out right now. Her head's right there. Her paw. Then you got Barry right here. Hold on. Right there. See his little head? And then Cooper, my dog. You cannot see him. He's behind Barry. It's like a dog park in my room. And I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way, honestly. Yeah, I'm happy I've been powering through this. I still feel like crap, but we're almost 45 minutes in. I'm proud that I'm getting this out to you guys on time because you guys held up your end of the bargain.
you and
My-
Michael
just
signed
know my
this
throat
lease,
is killing
were you
me.
under the impression that
It's all
you
good.
guys were going to be together in a relationship?
1,000,000,000%. Boom, all of a sudden he's just not coming as much anymore. He always has something to do, something. So I decided, to create Dustin.
Right.
It was just a test to see because I wanted to know.
Although I will say
where
the
it was
tests,
going.
they don't ever
Because
work.
What Michael was saying and what
Not
Michael's
healthy,
actions,
but
they
I-
didn't meet up.
I
When
get
I
it.
asked you where you were going, obviously I knew you were going to meet Dustin when I set up the date as Dustin. But you lied up and down, said, "Oh, you're just going to meet your lawyer. You're just going out
Oh,
for a dinner
wow,
and everything."
catching
You
'em.
lied constantly
That's why he came in with the boom. Because he had the headshot ready.
about everything, about who you were meeting, what you were
And
doing,
Michael's,
who you were hanging out with.
Eating his
wait,
crow
wait,
right
wait,
now.
wait. Michael, is this all true?
Yep.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
I'm not denying that you and I had a relationship. We were on at
Michael.
one point. And after when we were off, we also were off for long periods of time.
While you were living together.
Even while we were living together.
We became off and on from this situation.
That's a cool shirt he's got
Mentally,
on.
after I learned that he was just available to talk to other guys, exchange nude photos, meet out on dates.
I didn't send nude photos.
After I learned all of that,
That's the only thing you took away from that?
I was gone. I was done.
Shortly after you sent that text as Dustin, how come you didn't just...
Honestly, I'm going to be real with you guys.
Shortly
In the background, if you see right here where my mouse is, I think now I know that's Hillary Clinton. I thought that was Jigsaw from Saw. I don't know if you guys can zoom in on that or if you can, but like that face does not look like Hillary Clinton. That looks like Jigsaw, but I think it's Hillary Clinton.
After you sent that text as Dustin, how come you didn't just bring that up and confront him about it and say, look,
Like the
clearly
poinsettias in the back.
we're
Shout
not
out
on
to
the same
poinsettias, a
page
real
here. I
great
texted
plant.
you as
Or
Dustin,
is it a
you were
flower?
willing to
Or is it
talk to
both?
me. Let's figure this out.
Is a plant a flower, or is a plant a plant and a flower a flower? I usually use these videos to get educated by my viewers. Like, could you say that that's a plant? If it's a you know what I'm saying? What is it? What's a
Why didn't
poinsettia?
it all end
Is it a
there?
flower?
Why keep talking to him as Dustin? Because I understand you would stop, but then he would come back with a new number. Why continue to engage with him when the relationship appears to have been over? Earlier today, Michael got a text message from an unknown number.
Oh, yeah, what about
telling
that
him
number?
Not to meet you. Was that you looking for an easy out, trying to avoid meeting up?
Yes.
I see.
But at the end of the day, continuing on as Dustin with him was just
Terrible.
Terrible. I
He's
think
married and has a relationship.
I don't know
Okay, well then that would be worse for Michael to say
this
that.
guy.
That's not okay.
Oh, I see. He's being the guy that he's using as the photos is married. Okay, I get that. Never mind. Sorry, I misinterpreted that.
That's not okay. That's the point I'm making.
What's
You don't
not
know
okay
him. That's not okay.
is that we were in a relationship.
This is about to
and
cut.
you cheated
We
on
were
me.
not. I did not cheat on you.
They're doomed.
We've never been.
And there's the hug. They're both doomed. They're both doomed. They're both... Let me see what the comments have to say for this one. Kamie has to drop her skincare routine. Yep, I'm telling you. Even though Bradley is wrong for catfishing him, I'm on his side all the way. Michael used him for convenience and then bounced when he saw that Brad was serious about him. Agreed. Michael and Bradley would have gotten to a physical altercation if they met face to face. Yes, they would have. That would have been something. Normally, I'm fine with watching these short clips, but I definitely need more of the story. It sounds like an entire mess, and I'm here for it. Right? That's what I'm saying, Jonathan. I wanted all the tea. I got to put the pieces together. Who asks for an engagement ring for fun? Exactly. That's such a stupid thing to say. Hey, do you just want to get married? Just, you know, as a prank, as a little joke. How childish. Michael then said they weren't in a relationship, but turned around and said they were on and off. Exactly. He lied and got caught in many lies. Sorry, but I actually believe Bradley. You could tell Michael was nervous because that he wasn't angry that he cheated. He was angry that he got caught. You know what? Exactly right, Chameleonaire. I'm a big fan of your song, Riding Dirty. The classic. Bad communication. Doomed from the start. Also, if you see the board behind me, you know, I tried to get creative today. Did a little bit of like a catfish hangman thing. I don't know if anybody caught that. All right. Well, hey, got through it. Some more catfish drama. It's always fun. It's always juicy. Thank you guys so much for watching and always supporting. The support has been awesome. Like I said, the last video has like 700 likes. That's not normal for a VOD channel. Also, some people still confused about what VOD means. It just, a VOD channel is technically like a Twitch. When you go live on Twitch, that stream saves and it's called a VOD. This channel started as me just re-uploading VODs from Twitch. Now I've been making this for you. No one's watched this on any platform besides this. So it might be confusing, but that's what that is. But thank you guys so much for all that, all the love. Why, even though I'm sick, why I'm still making these videos, because why not? Like, you guys support so damn much. I feel like the least I could do is keep coming with this content for you guys. Trying to provide you with as much entertainment as possible. I know life can get a little crazy. I know we all need some escape sometimes. We need some things to kind of look forward to. I have YouTubers that I watch that are like that, or streamers that I watch, or podcasts I listen to that calm down my anxiety or bring me some peace, maybe some comfort. So if I am that for you, just know that I take it very seriously. I will continue to try to be that person for you consistently. But I always say, just know I am one man. So I do this on my own. I don't have a team. So sometimes I can't post every day. I can't post every other day. Like, it's just, like, it's a lot, you know, because I already have other things I'm doing as well. I stream full-time on Twitch. If you haven't had me on there yet, follow me, not Ryan Abe. It's literally like my name, Ryan Abe, and not in front of it. You can catch some of these streams live, and I watch full episodes of Catfish on stream, and would love to have you there. So follow me on Twitch, follow me on Threads. My name is just Ryan Abe on there. And if you've never followed me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram too. It's just my name again, Ryan Abe. Why not promote myself here, okay? Why not? It's been 50 minutes. I deserve a promo at the end. So, thank you guys. Hope you have a great rest of your day or night whenever you're watching this. I will see you guys very soon on the channel. Thank you for the consistent and constant support. Like I said, it never goes unnoticed. I love you guys so much. That's it for me. I'll see you guys very soon. Peace, everybody.